Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage, Andrew Reynolds.
Good morning. As you probably gathered, my name's Andrew Reynolds. And this today is like deja vu. Such a moment. Because just 12 years ago, on a much smaller scale, I went over to the States and I went to a seminar. And I sat in the room much like you guys are, thinking, what the bloody hell have I done? I had no previous experience in the business we were talking about. I had no product to sell. You see, I get emails all the time from people saying, oh, it's okay for you because you've got all these products. We haven't got any products. I had no products to sell. I was in the same situation as you guys are today. People send me emails saying it's okay for you because you've got this huge customer database, so it's easy for you to make money. When I started, I was in the same position as you guys are. I had no customers. I will teach you this weekend how to find customers. More importantly, I had absolutely no bloody idea what I was doing. I listened to a lot of speakers at that event. It was, I think, a 3-day event. I listened to a load of different speakers, and they all had different ways to make money. I chose one. I had a gut feeling. My gut feeling was that if I follow this guy, I will make some money. I chose one speaker. I followed what he did. I followed everything he taught me. £50 million later, and 12 years, I'm stood up here on stage at the O2. How cool is that? This for me is like reaching a kind of milestone this weekend. I've reached my target. My target was to pull in £50 million, and I've done it. This weekend represents a milestone in my business because I'm ready to take the whole thing to another level. This weekend, I'm going to be looking to appoint ambassadors to market my products. Because I want to step back. I've got some other projects I want to do, and I'm going to step back and allow other people to market Andrew Reynolds products for a percentage of the profits. Just a quick show of hands. How many people are subscribers to my Cash on Demand course? Large number of people in the room. Tell me, when I first brought that Cash on Demand course out, if just before I launched it, you'd had an opportunity to work with me as an ambassador for my product, selling the Cash on Demand course, and I gave you half the profits, how many people in this room think they could have made a bloody fortune? Absolutely. It's kind of what I'm going to do this weekend, not with Cash on Demand, but with a brand new product. And by the way, this has got nothing to do with £9,000 workshops and, you know, £1,000 deals and that sort of thing. I'm looking for genuine people that will help me market my next product. I will be talking about, because again, I've had emails from people asking if perhaps I talk about VIP programs. Are you holding any VIP workshops this year? Are you doing these kind of the face-to-face mentoring sessions and things? Absolutely. And I will talk about those tomorrow when I come out. But today, this has nothing to do with VIP workshops. It has nothing to do with £9,000. Just jot this down. I'm launching this weekend. I want to talk about this now, get it out of the way so I can get on and teach you some stuff. I'm launching an ambassador program for a brand new product. This product isn't on the market yet. This is like you going back before I launched Cash on Demand and working with me. This is a brand new Andrew Reynolds branded product. As an ambassador, you will receive £30 per month per subscriber. This is a subscription product. Each month, I send the customer a box of stuff. Each month, your customers buy that box of stuff. You get 30 quid. Each month, month after month after month. So you do the marketing once, and the money keeps dripping in by standing order or by credit card payment. So you don't need to be a genius at maths to know that if you get just 100 customers, Each month, those 100 customers would feed you a commission totaling £3,000 a month. How many people in the room, if I'm doing all the work, if I've created the product and my fulfillment house is shipping it out and handling everything, how many people would like an easy £3,000 a month? Excellent. I've just been testing an ambassador program with a lady, because I wanted to make sure this whole thing worked before I launched it. She's already up to 1,000 subscribers. That's £30,000 a month. How many people in the room fancy a quick £30,000 a month? Absolutely. I'm going to come back to the ambassador program as we go through the weekend. But it's important that you've jotted that down. Excuse me. Later on, I'll be giving you some pieces of paper, and I want you to notice on that piece of paper, it's got a little round sticker on it, and it says Ambassador Program, pays £30 a month. I want you to pick up on that when I show you that later on. Okay, we talked about cash on demand. This weekend, because a lot of people in the room are subscribers to the cash on demand course, I don't propose to go through the basics of cash on demand. I think that would be kind of an insult to half the people in the room, covering stuff that they've already paid for and they've already had in the modules. Those people that have only just joined us and are not yet subscribers to Cash on Demand, if you want to subscribe to Cash on Demand, if you want to learn about this stuff, if you just go to the information tables, my team out there will be pleased to set you up with some forms and things. This weekend, I promise to give you licenses to over 100 products. Because the biggest thing I get from people that have bought the Cash on Demand program, which teaches you the marketing and the business model, is where can I get products to sell? I've removed that obstacle this weekend because I'm going to give you licenses to over 100 products. And tomorrow I'm going to do a complete session on that. We're going to show you how to market those products and how to set yourself up. This weekend I'm also going to bring on stage a number of guests, a number of friends of mine. I want to introduce you to some really interesting people this weekend. And in fact, I want to bring on a friend of mine. She's very shy. She's never been on stage before. So I want you to make a lot of noise. I want you to give her a big cheer and a big round of applause when she comes on stage. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please welcome on stage my Bentley Continental GT? You know, I think that's about the slowest this Bentley's ever gone since I've had it, you know. This weekend, one lucky person in this room, and by the way, note the rules. You have to be in the room when the draw takes place. If you've gone downtown to check out downtown London, you miss out. You have to be in the room when we announce the draw. Don't worry, guys. If you're out in the toilets and things, there will be an announcement made that the draw is about to take place. You need to get back in the room, and then we will draw for the Bentley. But one lucky person in this room will become the owner of this Bentley, not just for a weekend, but for life. You will own this Bentley.